Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the second, it's November, and it's the year 2020. Get ready. Get ready because they are prepping the mainstream sheeple with amounts of bullshit that I've never seen before in my life. Check this out. I would tell people to order this right now, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a couple few weeks left where things will be fairly somewhat stable and normal, but I ain't seeing it. So for those that asked, how come I'm not talking about this anymore? That's how come. Order it if you can, but if you're gonna order it today. But I don't know because this is the news. This is the news right here. This is where I'm at currently. Our governor just came out and instituted a curfew that starts on Friday night at 12:01 a.m. from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. People can't. They have to stay at home. So when there's the least amount of people out and about whatsoever at all, you have to stay home. That doesn't make any sense. If there really was an epidemic, if I didn't have people from Mass General Hospital in Boston telling me that people are currently fighting with the hospital because the hospital claimed their loved one died of COVID when they know for a fact they died of falling out a window, heart attack, leukemia, etc. Why do you have to fight with the hospital because they're labeling them as COVID? So they can juke the numbers. But look at this. This is amazing. Look at the nonsense here. From 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., you have to stay indoors. Where did this whole story just go? Are you kidding me? Okay, where did it go? What we should not do to deal with these trends. Why does this keep happening? I want to punch this thing. What we should not do to deal with these trends is shut down our economy or close our schools to deal with this, Baker said. So this spread is so unbelievable they have to institute a curfew, but you can still do everything during the day when the most amount of people completely will be out and about. That's cool. But schools can stay open. They're not the spreaders here or anywhere else. It's been proven now over and over and over again by real life experience and longitudinal studies. But even if you want to stay 6 feet away from somebody, if you leave your house, you have to have a face covering on. This is absolutely ridiculous, and it's so see-through, it's amazing to me. Also, real quick, I just put up a new video on Richie from Boston TV right here. I don't know why it says 6 hours ago, whatever. I don't know why it says, I don't know what that means, but it will not be allowed to run on YouTube at all. And it's also going up on BitChute in a few hours. So if you're not subscribed to Richie from Boston TV, that's cool. But they got to get first shot at it because they pay for it. So there's that. But it will be up on BitChute in a bit. So stand by. But you want to see what's really going on? You want to see what the real truth is here? Check out this story from today. Kentucky State Police used training slideshow that included Hitler's quotes, and urged officers to be ruthless killers. Are you starting to catch on to what's going on here? This doesn't seem to look like it's going to get really bad. It is getting really bad, and they've got all their pieces in place, and they're still moving forward. It's astounding to me. And still, you see things like this. Oh, please tell me I can find it. Stand by. Sibel Edmonds, she's still at it. Good for her. Long story short, you still have people thinking if I vote for Trump or if I vote for Biden, it's amazing how they just keep hooking you. Meanwhile, they're instituting the Great Reset or Agenda 21 or Agenda 2030 or just the New World Order because that's what it is. And if you can't figure things like this out, you can't go out late at night, 10 o'clock at night till 5 in the morning when nobody's actually out anyways. That's when you can't go out. Well, why is that, Governor Baker? Because 5G, putting things on the street, getting troops in place, plus he activated 1,000 National Guard today. Just no big deal. Nothing to see here, folks. There's going to be violence. They have been promising us. They have been fomenting. They have been conjuring violence since April. The military-industrial complex has been saying it absolutely everywhere. And this is another great one. If you're sick or in quarantine, that's okay. You can still go out and vote. Just put on a mask and stay 6 feet away. Really? So if you're sick or quarantined, if you've been stuck in your house, well, that's what it is. What it is. But but you can go out and vote. Do you people understand what this is? This is a joke, and we need to join other countries because other countries were looking at us as a beacon of light, as we were supposed to be. Other countries are actually standing up, and we're doing nothing. We're waiting for an orange-haired billionaire or some creepy old guy who has kids rubbing the wet hair on his legs, a quote-unquote. We're waiting for them to save this. The country's going down. It's going to be a free-for-all. And they, not I, they are promising violence. And they'll get it. You see what I'm saying? That's just an arbitrary, ridiculous number. But that's what they're telling us. And MAGA mania. I already tweeted this out, I don't know, 7 months ago, and then again 2 days ago. But check this out. MAGA. Hey, look at this. The Church of Satan. You know, the place that I went into and videotaped, and then YouTube took it down? MAGA is the fifth and highest degree of Satanism. We told you that in the very beginning, but apparently people have the memory spans of a mouse or a bird or whatever. See that? Yeah, that's why they're using that. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty easy to see. But we're all getting played here, and it's time to either get in the game or just walk away. At any rate, Richie from Boston, and I am out.